yemo bi dara kwa ban famra Kastle 90.3 FM. And there Benada. The 25th day of March 2025. Ewiabri yatina sa yebezin komo afa oman konkro Ghana ho. Mema no ho dojumezi ene ewiabri yehye wodui. Onite ewiabri kame na yen nyina no yen drive together. Ewiabri mizinzi kwamina esuman. Ma Mendami production team ase headed by Mr. Bernard Osman. FKK NFE Blackus Etwenatum on Facebook and then also on YouTube. Like the page, share for comment for to your backani amo. We call the various platforms like YDJ or text message and WhatsApp messaging also are very active this very afternoon. 0244743143 0244743143 yani text message another WhatsApp message for Fado Fabra na men can inform na in the evening some and or recordo ewo omenimu and some bebre recorder odikano detail worth discussing onunti in ewiabri yabetinase. But then answer neboko in seminum no and so menyo in komobi na yewia abegwafo no so betinase na yezi in komo ewo the various topical topics are and the area bri it's worth discussing and yebezi in komo in the area bri and it's more messages in 0244743143 0244743143 but area bri Ridge Royal Hotel that men can show them oyaza Easter what she say activities bebre was the ama oye one customers na from on the 18th to 21st of April, 18th to 21st of April, Ridge Royal Hotel activities are washisheni. Well, the Good Friday, that is on the 18th of April from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. or your family day out. The poolside or Ridge Royal Hotel. Inti enye busuano nko wo pay ya che. Good Friday ni di jumedi bebre nkodo ejuma wo ponentab. Onti gada ebusuani nyina na enye won call Ridge Royal Hotel from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Damaso in a Easter Saturday. That is 19th, or your kids' day out. No, so our poolside was from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. I know about too many in my friend call na a kid on our nature. No worries on our go with the bouncy castle swimming FIFA game 25. The master table tennis face painting in Nano for my friend. The master and Easter Sunday special brunch at the restaurant and launch live music. Enti one more oye and your papa the master it's banus no bibia bokodo kama from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Easter Monday family day out for word for wunyano for wumba for webushan ko Ridge Royal Hotel this Easter na onkaji onenyi e home our second Ridge e Cape Coast Frey 0302 and 0312 003222 and 0501 672908 0501 672908 na waso enyi impayful inzi income. Ridge Royal Hotel richly inviting, comfortably yours. The master betway the young control there is the Yoruba. And then one our call Black Stars will need when yes kapudogu okutukum papa obedi den bruta because feed them Madagascar besha Black Star until beto train in one quay. But with Betway and you lose that. And to buy can't see of Thomas Partey and a kudus. I'm a man for Disikawa or your Betway. Or into Betway say with Betway, a place you bet now. Bet no one thing is to crown Betway say, I ain't any losers in the agro into obey you from now. I winner. What's a bet responsibly way? Betway. Get way more. The also earn a high sense the main control the 2025 high sense kitchen appliance promo no Yami Aduma on the 28th in the year 25th into aka just 3 days na wahyɛ promo na so bowie on the 8th into kitchen appliances ni na no for you fetchim e Hisense one showroom across the 16 regions of Ghana. One could turn as a 5 years manufacturer defect warranty for Kedu Juma or Touchma Fabra or Bassi Sadamo. So they were in the so obeying ye, no was our mother Foko, the for Kedu Juma. Mankasim or Ben Blue Hills Restaurant or Antiqua for 030255 0000 030255 0000. Hisense everyday prices for everyday people. Nti enumyi injumuku a ewiabere we so yanasen na yeze dwubezi yeze rebro ewo aha. Once again wo pragim waso ewo fie eto taxim wo trotro enwo na won na adwumam enwo so a dwumezi won fenza agokra wo bo 2 o'clock pepepe and was okay sifri no was atwa yede wonyina ase for always being with us. Osanda aha ensampa waha aha won shahroba debi we no current na yeze tuo nti za affect society za affect Ghana for za affect yenyina no na yeze ho enkomo ewo ha na ewiabiri menyo bezi enkomo kekre bi yenyim recently enida oye the Attorney General Oba Abontin onye Ghana for bezi enkomo pe some of the investigations are why on oye cases bia allegedly those involved were free there one for economy da when you kejina embrenim na embrano onyo na edi aso odibo na then wanye embrana ka so ndimbo na anamona wotwe no so no wano kwanda then wafo ho wanyo na ebusia woko na this report were report today $3 billion lost to corruption annually. And the omani ayomi every year in Shishima Abotogwa trade $3 billion $3 billion $3 billion and a yashir because of corruption. And see, say you want now every year you lose $3 billion. Now at the end of the day, you to Anamon, you call or your World Bank, IMF, you call your Bosia, they are the best share or minimum. But then, sikan ya beji best share or minimum taxes na dia yetua. Sikebia over there oko omani ni kofesimu no ele ebinim so wona mechi na sabe wanam kwambondo na wona worotwi wona accountim contractor ne contract sama wotwa wode to in a contractor wa award no se ekesika ni sieni a na chede ibini se ya wa komukrampo no doso. Na Maminka Nadiwa, Ghana loses approximately $3 billion each year to corruption, depriving the nation of critical resources needed for development, according to the president of the Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition, Butinati. Na Odedame Sami Tugwa Wabrana Jumezibiru Koda. Also, at the launch of the Strengthening the Rule of Law and Fight Against Corruption in Ghana project. And see, Omani, at every point in time, you launch another, you initiate projects. There, you the fight or your corruption. Your institutions are who are, they are mandated to fight corruption. But at the end of the day, you lose, at the end of the year, you lose a colossal amount of $3 billion to corruption. Orinti say yehwe opinion Attorney General and during the press conference Ozitugwa na attorney general mpo ka kyerɛ ndɛ sisi mpo dida aba aboto gwa no mpo no yenye hu no hwe na yenhwɛ nim ekyiriza ɔreba ebotum anyina ya adwen whether platform obebegyina do kan no well ibinim si or prosecute ibinum na onye wona mehwɛ bara I am concerned about the issue amanfo one tackle but rather odu baby a na when your political lens to issues into the rare issues, the rare questions are there. We are not asking the rare questions, but we tend to protect protect certain people. Into me free there. You enjoy the institutions of this country to work. So what Bobinizin was site to be for corruption, was site to be for misappropriation. Na se nyimpa no wonyini nkogina court nyimpa no oguda wo pro embra wodo koto a because nyimpa na awo ende you think there the attorney general or whatsoever not being fair to that person court no betre enti ye court a an attorney general nyimpa no court a ana the mandated institution ana agency wonyimpa no court a then we know the truth of the matter. But this is a ibinum one concern. So a colossal amount of 3 billion Ghana cedis you lose. Now I am linking this to a certain area. Recently, you had a and yenua beyin ko odini birthday one cran. Na birthday no o chemu the amount of sika or spending our birthday, the 40th birthday, no, about $4 million. On your sika now, or you see the dinner birthday in America once. On your corner of Fadu Dinya Nisikana or Sana Brentano, where be companies be outside Ghana. I'm talking about Bill's Microfinance, Nura no, and a paying or down no. Our companies bebre our Ghana ha, our Binsu or Nigeria or this micro credit company be Nigeria, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and some other African countries are all pretty successfully. Now, Azekra Omani Oridiania. A lifestyle audit per the information I gathered today. Oyaza Ghana Revenue Authority one freeze a brain account. I want to oyawana some whether Oceanic taxes on chia one is it. It is their mandate within their mandate. They will go after this gentleman. Now wajunisika. But the question may be saying that since when? And as a pay own Oceanic taxes. Allegedly, minkada own chiao. Because a GRA wa bemiza, it means there is something going on. Since when? And they got notice of this. Sir, when making the bed there, in phobia no ana. Ebushe temye yo minkada abrantiano on Oceanic taxes, dabi. Whether Ochia another Ontia, I want in Yami mandate. And there is no report or the Ontia until I cannot speak to that. But your woman, your lifestyle audit. And see, Obi Nisika. A corner of Ferdinand we don't care as a nation. And to about point, Obi Mweke could di a Jumokubianim. Government by a point will be within a few years, within a few months, within some few days. Then you put when you watch him. Nobody is going after this Nimpano Tidamono. There, Abania point so, Eba Benedmumi. How many years ni the kind of project area sika enye free hin. Nobody is concerned about it. Until then, nyimpa no babasam. And sana yen nyina we run after that person. Then yebenya binim so a obenya public sympathy enwo n'enyim. Bisade His Excellency John Dramani Mahama we declare any asset anamebua. Now what send appointees including the ministers to also declare their asset. After the asset declaration, what is next? I mean our assets now we declare in Kwampo, we don't know what is in. It is only the Auditor General. Oh no, Obobu na washim. Na oshim we are. After washim we know, years gone by, what happens? And to the me I want to ibin mo fado. I want to ibin mo fado. Now we want to susume no. I want to say na all bobra amo wone bushenti. What fado na dem dream na krata say through procurement. Through procurement, the ejumoku yankoto damadi because ye were omanimu in the electricity company of Ghana. One container by car e watama port. Ima demorrage can. Sika other than kwadika for one goods in when tumwe electricity company of Ghana they couldn't declare that container or they couldn't clear that container from Tamaport as a company. But we had an individual who auctioned the same project, another the same product, the same machines were auctioning. And my yimpa the same free electricity company of Ghana. Kwa koto da menu amano. Na asamon one day, that individual no kwa koto da menu amano. Osani bebo to ma oye electricity company of Ghana. So this is a kind of nation that we are in. Lifestyle audit. And to answer that one by some no, we brebi a rebo, a corner for do any musika. No, obian question, obian duechi. And I want to be more offered na sabi or the bo or many chrono. And as a nation, every year we will lose about $3 billion US. Calculate. Schools are here $3 billion US about 2 we see. But a benyan kofuke krebi. Na one uncutin, what for the miski. Na what I will nebu ye. Would this see a dan bebre? What I to talk a dan ewa bruchi. Na moya are a whole semen point there. What way ye? What for the mukondo? Na wa be ye, we be ya 100 dino. Eno wasen wabaka cha hena yeri brain shi day. Or is any business aseno or the 1 CD. I me me business aseno me the 10 CDs. Me business aseno me the 100 Ghana CDs. And so end if we be amedu. Wo wia dam eno woba na wabaka train. Nanso in their closet they know what they are doing. They know the kind of shadow deals are worrying. In their closet too. They know the kind of shadow deals that they are doing. And to be declared any asset. Ghanaians, we don't know what is in. So we cannot even monitor the person. We declare an asset too. It is not made public until we don't know what is in. Until we cannot even monitor the person. And say, and they the MC, you the kind of person no ye. But at the end of the 4 years, 8 years, obedi MC we, you shana brabo. While pointing the CEO of a certain company, Oribano, any morte, but at the end of the day, Ori free, aber na very free ma, what about point new CEO, you share how. What you want to cause it? But yen hwe woni sika na wodu twa won kwan there. At the end of one tenure, the CEO, the MCE, the whatsoever. Na calculate one sika when officially calculate bomb there. The kind of project are why you know, and the miss can to my that kind of project now. The kind of project are why you know, and the sikana what the more legitimately. The why you do my suminti bosumona kuchini. Beside the kind of project Hawaiian and the miss cannot to them kind of project project tibia identity water talk in dollars. So we don't check lifestyle audit manimo. And that is one of the problem that we are facing. So your balance programs are to fight corruption, to fight bribery, to fight misappropriation. But yentum yenjina there oman ya be auditing crofo masa ebe ha within 4 years this is the kind of project area within 4 years yes ka wan earlier them project here we are not ready to go after them but asofo we will hail them and give them positions ewa assurum community will be demanding on them. Not seeking accountability, but rather they will be demanding on them. What your project be baby, community baby, they will run after these same people. And to who are you to go and check them? The community will even fight you. Society will even fight you. So we cannot fight corruption as a nation. We cannot fight corruption as a nation. We have mandated institutions. When you fight corruption, it will turn around to fight you. Intende ya womani mayat there service obia we umponisa no tumu transfer sika di go bi na account. But we consider in some of the one court. And a certain institution cannot keep a certain property. Ma dame property no otu madu be go bi ni fie. Lifestyle audit. Echo other jurisdictional. You are monitored. Wo income na di nyina no it is being monitored. And when there you are spending beyond that, they will question you. But they will come back and tell us the youth that sabe eyendi yenyim yansa eyendi yenyim yentumi nyedwuma yenso yenye the miskan be yentumi yemfa nyedwuma and they will come and tell us, they will come and lie to us that me shama brabo asino me the 1 Ghana cedi so me business me shall see me the 100 Ghana cedi so me turn me matter ebien bio but they will not tell you the truth of the matter. Then you applaud one. Oh, na yade. I am not saying that genuinely. Ibinum one starting kitchen what I them. But Ibinum should go behind them. The kind of shadow deals are woye. No about paying in him. Then a community will be hailing them. Church will be hailing them. Nananum will be better them on the phone. And we be pardon, they will be counting their wealth to us. Then we were done a day, my day. This is the kind of situation that we are in, the kind of society that we are living in. Into a certain institution will rise up to fight a certain corruption, and the community, the kind of people around. Nti embe yenye obi a wa citing for misappropriation, you benya a group of people rising and defending the same person. Meanwhile, when you there court so but oba bonten, they will be bashing the institution. They are mandated to do their work. They will be bashing them left, right corner. Meanwhile, they know the laws. They know the rules. 68 years as a nation, can we move forward with the kind of the revelations that are Orebana? So I am praying and I am hoping that the aura, whether backed by law or not backed by law, the reporting what I'm at the Attorney General, what I'm at the appropriate institution. See, you be no car ama yen ho de omana. Won ko ora no mu. Na won audit obi biara and we will free there. Sabe omani ni sika bi ekedi ni wono wonje. Omani ni bibi ebedi wono wonje. President Mahama, you told us that even those in your government, ebe Cape Coast say, I say aba odu butechin what boboba. We are also expecting that within your government you will fight corruption. Within your government, corrupt practices be about to need magana yenwu there. You are a man of your words. So excite corruption in your government. Come and tell the whole nation. The most may see, and unface the law, so that we will take you as a man of your words. This is my concern. That lifestyle audit is an issue. The society ya accept ache. Though on your monko, and at the end of the year, we lose a whopping amount of $3 billion into calculate kilometers of road obotumna wetra. Schools, school feeding a year kawasam, free SHS a year kawasam, $3 billion can do something. Infrastructure deficit, our hospitals, $3 billion can do something. People are dying because of kidney failures. $3 billion can buy a dialysis machine. But you lose because of a certain group of people, individuals be and people are dying. In my former what trensu and son wako school. In my former kakama what trensu was school na because the school done in you one brownumu. Go to the northern part of this country. Poverty upon poverty. But the Benye Binimin Friwa, they don't care. They are milking this nation. They are milking this nation. Anida, the managing director of Ghana Railways Company Limited, when Western Regional Minister Okrono Woods in Komo, also the company cannot even survive. So Abane Musuma, it will not survive. And one of the saddest story is that for 6 months, workers of Ghana Railway Company Limited won't cheer one call for 6 good months. For a number of months, Obi Ejuma will zoom lion and won't cheer a call. No nisike could go binu kotokum. No, or dear neighbor she or did you post to our sir? No, what born in Sabrana day. Prepare with school while Bobru. But came one day. And for Windy. When you gwasi nem came orba. Yen sum. Nayambo Ghana. 68 years. O many room kodo not on via. Ne ibinum. One fancy mansions. One found to Tadano Abruchi. One found to Tadano Abruchi. Contract no we inflate prices. But the saddest part of it is that say import to me in Shishamba, Nasa no wonder ope nebinimu or defined because they belong to either NDC or NPP. My NDC won't free do NPP wabada one so this oral issue in Kofa and the NDC are going after them. They will also embark the same journey and people will be prosecuted. Inti ye hu yi as a nation ana asam sebe 0244408046 0244408354 za omani rukui ayehu ame inchirimba. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Dr. Kamina Esman. Aquarium organizer, we are doing immunity and mission show. And the baby are missing no. She's young and flower and Ahumaka Curry him. I want to know what Mother Sister now what about that. And in my New York, a baby or another to go with the know that Shamisa. Account no lawyer, you be account for flower, account no back to go and account no Obama, other Banubla. No, man, also my man, a man, no, man. About this on our banda. If you look at economic, your class, I love things to her. You call me, Oblagin and Sasso, not to be moving for a demon. You place mention what prefers to a particular to you. Abba Sanso, better than you call me, my assistant, not to push a blow bless. It's all by the man for two. You pay 2 hours by the mother. I hear the boy who do so. What the toss there? My color, Mega, my assistant. You pay 2 years, Quenya. Oh, you know, I'm going to be young when you come in Sophia on Kaka, Mawaka, Nevada, and then come on Madafre.
So good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jesus.
Alaji.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
It's a malos man. Jesus, man, I'm man, I will. Ghana, mobile papa. Ghana for the said who may have to your with you. And catch a free na said why I come for. Or better than the say, Ghana, you between the chassis. Yat one bam and catch a food that won't conquer man, who could you Jessica with the sister whether with you 1 week. They said you. A dear one cool school and you saw you must know what Ben 1 point and you acquire no boko. Legalam in a boko. So in 2 me and 2 corruption as that. Galam say between it as that. I was some a kind. $3 billion a Ghana, she die FN and yes, Shalom. Upon the Yoko IMF, you call them $3 billion less by a Ghana. Yes. You are saying it been Woko to come. It's them of walk or chapel. Or young Camofo. Oh, yeah, a friend in now, what common, a one fool. And you Christian Fiana, and Muslims who now will Ghana. It's hard to see a Quran and Kawasam, Bible and Kawasam. Then you have said your Pazina. A bachelor won't quite, she knew where the Becosamazi. I tell him, Pampian, no, but come was I shall. Assassinate a toilet or the Sabu is trying to widen, and you never quack say. One first became the island for months. I go with them once made waiting. I walk away, you say. It's a dominion pay as the Sika, a pin, if I say, as I did. I didn't angry me. I'm a Ghanaian, you so you're Ghanaian. Why a mob or sort of dilemma for about talk? Where you body says she would for a gentleman. Now one could have born some and let the V8 in the hours in your answer with the cruel fool. A re, but that's the mission.
Yeah, I mean, sure. So, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Congressman.
Yes, sir.
I've been a taxi driver, Maury.
All right.
Yes, man. Sometimes they are auditors and once work on Ghana. Oh, yeah, a corruption no because one audit a office. So, administration, them problem now. One from my too. Or catch a government now now. On a man come on from out. Instead of that, let them go for degree. One come. Obama what to do with degree, ma, Sabansu Samba. You got you would have the institution with degree. Once you work hobby, not the same time for its car party. So we probably a corrupter. When you know, I am not a they don't say in fact, but now, you know, what a press conference. No, what you say, Where the Magana, a book in Mada. You talk about Kufu, 1 quarter after then 27. Are they? It's about the Yadi. I thought I would be to Europe. A Zoom line will be 1 year, 4 months, 1 car, a school feeding. Will be the call is number coffee free. I am Shinty, will be Wadan Media, will be 1 year of my elbow, will be a stroke. Let the move is skinny now, Shashan Saban Sapa, Kadamu Bonina, or Mosidua, NSS. Benji, Mr. Why, beginning, and some of the basic Ghana, Mamma Biamaka, political, which answer. Oh, I the Banu, Yanubacon, Manano, Boa, will be your Bapajo, Medasi. I will be your domain too.
And a young catcher, I there. Then we do more na abandon for what to him and see. We and the way declare abandon was I'm in Paffer. And I say out what do good Lord the GB. Now, one less man, in Bible, Massamon. In the night as Cassami, in your Bible, Massamon. Yellow flagon, I wish one listening soon. Yalla. Ewa, all you're gonna have. I can call you Grandma. You're flowing, Nana, and with your tax. It's more right to the family. No one sitting to work with you. Oh, yeah, former appointees, media one. All of the Miscarabama is actually on the money, Mamma, or the age man. Because, sir, I well, with the evidence, see, Nana. Nancy, Ediana judicial one. Ediana one or whatever to the Canadian Japan. Mama's son, you're going to say, you can't taxon. Yeah, I don't know, and you can't taxon. So then I won't feel suggest a formula, you go to Fiana. You can't use car.
But I see.
Yeah, you do, because, say, you know, or their press release, and if I talk about you, the judges will be over today, and then I want to be Nana. And now investigation for what you can offer at Wamba. Can offer the parliament to read the budget. Already budget applicant for that or court quotation. No,
good afternoon. Why, Jennifer? Minty, we are brave. You might that's it. Amenu obey. All right. Let us say, Mammy Jennifer. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Uncle Suman.
Papa.
Uncle Suman. Then you may not go to share TV station. Now, I do my Huama. Mr. Dubuahin. Son of a sense of God. I cry one of the branches of the Mamma or one of us. You know, preach. Preach about prosperity. The Sabotala, I go on the water Babana, in the TV station, I coach them preaching, but if I know Yahoo, there was a Yahoo, was so Yahoo. So what I Yahoo know? I them you never saying now, so you preach to us already. I was one. program be only yesterday. Maybe the use and he was Adam Govana. People don't preach. It's a very okay TV. Even I for
all right.
No, I
but I see. Good afternoon. Papa, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. I'm Yadum Pocha was way.
Oh, you do. Oh, there. Salakaya Bonibi. Many made up one and Sakayana simple what you are. If you are able to charge you are, Alakaya Dambona in Sulu. Dam, Nagano, money in paying food, do another one. Into Alakaya Bona would Sulu. Ah, Nessican Midja. What would they make him power one yamushe? So a begging power. A corner one of the begging for me, one yamushe. And she said, the margin in the Woodsrima. I bet then what is the kind of Mawa at the Bayard, Papa, nearly we are. No, Mamma, my crowby dam and Pedamobodino. Was you showing the one with the edgy? I got Tana and Atakal, where be so when 2 months sent to be Allah. While I work on Alano, what do you know? No, I bought you, and there what do I to Fiadi, and there will Chowens up there. Or by your way, I can be a one with Lampo. All about
okay.
A better than what about the Martin Denim Guasame Busiano. Nancy Ghana had it, was a ya. Nobody did a book party in Yima, Yen Jano. And no, Lidisca. But I might be in order exercise arguing if you want there. And our bay bunny be a yen to watch it. Madasi.
Master Bedasi, Papa, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yado.
I'm coming, sure. Never had any master, you won't give me, yeah. I'm not sure that I cross the phone away, say your mind. It's a work for my and a castle. I think I'm not wasting yeah, fellow. And when they were a lion of Judah, were her. You say they were a lion of Judah, were her.
I say, Yado.
You say they were a lion of Judah. I pray for, and Madonna, I pray for what the phone was here. What the phone was actually shot, but the first time. If you don't know, what must we get for so? What? One woman, a lion, or yes, but when you get a lion of Ghana, I'm what's the name? Don't know what you get Daniel. Some other easy down the car. What for? Lion Numa, that's another. Never said you don't make some quick there was what for Lion Numa. Lion more than young one. It's what you get Daniel. I'm not what was Ghana. I'm not.
I don't know. I say, Daniel, one time and now one umbrella in answer one brand. Good afternoon. Okay, Mamma for last caller. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Puma.
Yamiado, Papa.
And I was here. I'll come in Uncle Rider, Pa. Oh, I mean, yes, Ghana. I think for free, we are Ghana, Cabana Diaba, Martin. But more is young woman there. Say, people's government now, a Okusisi. Obey will risk, but not over pet, then go for one case for court, no between the same as Opuni and the rest. Your best. Now, it also be a Raganesca, one for Tenesca. No, my party, my power, no, Cadet, case no certain interest. They say to happen to a fence, I do one. Say, anything to power, next 4 years, and I say almost about next 8 years, this case will also be cancelled. Your best. Case be a Daho be a Faganas, Sky one to the Bia here. I'm not going to say, which answer say, would you be no? That's what you be with that, which answer, yes, sir. Case will be out, causing case be honest, so sitting with interest room. I'm not going to this case in quality, interest room, or more than any other who my family, and that's not
Master, I say, last caller, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I better not make a say.
All right, I better mean too.
Portugal, I am Mr. Dubois. Never pay Professor Dubois in a beer.
To the mayor, me check, no, me shut up.
I mean, that never fire. na in fact mete no oye me yo pa de na papa ntadam na dam asemi oboton imo wanjaje
Mpacha, what's on your father? On your papa?
Oh, okay. Na impakor na se itum to dan 27. Itum wadan wa abrochi nema. Iwiazin sabi wala ezro kwahin. Mempede mebu atan sisa biko court nkade sabi ozifo. Nti mala meyezi ma court no one we woni bibia na waba out. So oye no kwar that's a gandiska in a way we are. No, we'll go MPP party so name as papa. Because MPP party you say, oh yes, is the partners in the sea, but count them more bana. In the already here why you be there, Sabu, MPP over power, and manager Pazena wardrobe was a more. Inti young bumper the moya no quarter, na so no quarters out. No one has on your gun is in ye. Medasi.
Medasi, baby. All right. Ebusia, young friends who are meant to move for phobia. Now, I do buy now, I am a member of NPP another. Oh, yeah. I don't think I don't know, minimum political, but we cannot confirm that I am a member of NPP or not. And it's may conclude that I am a member of NPP. It could be the Nankasa position or one way use advantage position now or the IM or upper there or the Mama Yanfa NPP Mbofo for whom I. All right, or a civil servant or ye Nejuma and a true Nejuma Numuno where you need through before Fraba, if you remember the day, Mr. Appropriation be called. Enti oguda wo hwehwe ne nsem enti mama ya link NPP or NDC to it but I say bebre justice inokapia atena say damaso na engineer Isaac Newton Dick enso atena say rakobna rapin na aba busy na
amna
akaba
nyame adom so
nyame adom
bibia fine me
oh bibia fine na nyame o
mama hwe mpu mama
oh bibia
mpu bia anyo obeyo oyo wasom kan biala
menti hwe
nti kwamna
menti hwe
ye hwe manyame na de odi nsusu bokokodu
ehun de nyimpa wanka say wa odru at a point in time a feel there energy around you know
or more yes I know moment yes
onye bibia mati
I thought today your beans here wa be wo ye bi na atowodoma mama your beans mama we asade on your one no mpu
anima am we asa me name you nothing surprises me
that's it and it's mara
Martin mo be si bia it doesn't surprise me
you lose one surprise wa
see
candidate
MPP did not want to him do bolus.
Rented candidate, Bob on can ye about
rented candidate.
Man can't show
rented
candidate. Cape Coast not a history one now. I had the first my rented candidate.
But I say, just good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Edges man.
Apple me.
Yaminaldum,
teacher. But two gates and I busy.
Oh yeah. And I mean, I'm bent. I'm not late. I'm bent. Papa, Mudu have before too.
Yeah.
And I'm at my break a can pay me call Ubruman Kumao man Kissman pay. And I do soon. Yes, I'm going soon. Yeah. Ghana Hondo na NDC Amanyoku. Yeah, family.
Okay.
Yeah, family. Now. Akada aboto kaka no bi say na eto many munase nzama record man say definitely a boboto nti oya normal do dey aboto and so wo editorials na reka bibi fa Ghana anti-corruption campaign or crusade almost say every year $3 billion IMF yakaja he $3 million so na yakwaji wa IMF for a number of years, about 3 years. Inti say bet na form na $3 billion obotum wa solve your problems in every year you bo losing through corruption no chere you wo asam ya bonopom inti no ya medal there current attorney general ne posture we take very important and neda obo wie no say say na o kan you do there if you are an appointee of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, if you do anything of this nature, he will come after you. And
that means we are hoping that he will be a man of his word because
that means
me
the brother Dick na ne party President Kufuor Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kanofuriata why the mazin and introduce bia be until that why you can't talk about it. Nti I wanted the mama clear quickly maminchi my brother Alberto of phrase sisi aminchi my sister Benyua na mama me Jerusalem because my wife if you kokoso sister Jennifer
oh I a guy brutal
weekend my wife ruko yi wo kokoso nti mo from nti muntu munkobi nti oda me kefie na mehwe mo from na yada me zanka nka mo hwere motum and sister Jennifer, baby, I will be a Michelle.
And I know about your
and I'm in incoming mayor of Cape Coast Metropolis. My brother,
Justice, catch a justice there. Friday, my friend, one farmer call.
The memoir.
Justice, you know, fight.
It's woman is your friend now. I'm fine. So, but I say, today, ya no move here on for calls.
All right,
for calls, papa. The Micho Bibi, my brother, brothers too or Yamransa Ricky Otton phones when Yamransa inside the hall and your away here phone and
Edru Gates na catch Jemima do or more receipt I
my brother Papeku former coordinator Yamransa Michelle when you know be team can't NDC for our igwai and an unquado
meda si bebre enti ebushama u messages in mbra well, messages in number 0244 0244 na yenzi inkomo text message another WhatsApp message for brana yenzi inkomo ewa ha na already Dubois the lawyer and say Attorney General is operating in the realm of emotion and party frenzy. Engineer
Kwamina
Eberazina we who na Eberazina why these are
Kwamina mamindin kaninchia party pay for working man to him na quick one Church of Pentecost or Cape Coast area or Nyibri Eco Victoria Park.
Oh, what I say Nyibri
okay awe benya kwane na etwemu ho
enti eboko
bi papa na Kwamina otodo bio bicycle turning for swing free or ifide ole be first postgraduate research conference all Bado CCTU nyamin chaza mo book bi many engineers bi a ya carbon
okay
yeah first for me it's a first publication for me the senior ones Professor Zach and Dr. Ankoman and others they are already in the system. My first publication I mean some engineers carbon na yedaba out and a presentation on it. Or the use of crane. Or you feed only be.
If you have a time.
If you don't remember that, or and about 8 o'clock. Oh, Cape Coast Technical University. Na Mesede Munina Muba baby.
I saw official
registration fee 200 cedis.
I'm a smooth registration fee.
One brand now one beti in our field of construction. These are some of the inzama you use ho na yembete no ho nsame na ye kwaye nyimi na yenti mesrawen obiara oti biara nyame chaza anomuto ayetu na ye di mbuku aban me first one me some engineers me co-author me some engineers I been me senior members na ya kaboma ye di criteria them see if they
so do I need tickets?
Yes, that is your registration.
And to my ticket because I don't have 200 Ghana cedis.
Kwamna yewia nanti kwamna medase na michia party for a when odope na edwuma otedam me kam kebima Dr. Bawumia must lead group of so wo in Kenya we Kenyan na waziri yedwuma na party so no general secretary there are some there about reorganization of a political party will lose election. Kwamina ya no mi baba was one who bejim justice no one year man kade bia oyene ato MPP nyame charge oyene lentuen the mama start li yempun oyene kesa all ba wodo into Kwamina party for so mi chew na yen kintin yen ho yenye dwubadze na party owenyi dado Kwamina wasame there wasame san bisembio na
Eduboy ni lawyer NLC.
You see, Kwamina Munsam Chofo Abayi impero from serious. Abayi on pero from serious kitimpo.
Eban Kwando.
Na Kwamina aba mo from Samsung. Kwamina oyaba your binsi. Oyaba nyampie swinyi. Kwamina Abayi na Attorney General when we the Oman Ghana wakeka yetriboma one promises a washa and one zidwa yabo fa won la fala Abrente justice or back kegum na wakọ if this country is a serious country Kwamina asama ba ne den wa na me checks bi wo baby amana di afofere if Ghana is a serious country not NDC simple alone yaba asem na po yenhwehwem nyo Kwamina suma ye wi na that to from him Kwamina let's be serious as a country any serious country biala open or ye or prosecute nkrofo so ye abenim nyipo so ye opposition nyipo so ye they know you finish all your investigation your fact and figures are right before you go before Pan said as bibi abapado Come here in the country we find ourselves. My in there, both parties in my I don't make them. My in there, we just want to tarnish the image of justice. Need abotum. K. Justice boko court ya grasam kron as if our facts are right. Asam kroboko mfia wo twe na number. Mamo example, Dr. Wana Impuni. Opuni. Is that the word?
Opuni.
8 good years and over.
Cocoa board issue.
Cocoa board. Kwame, because we are not serious as a country. Kwame, because of money yet asman and paying in the Alberto Michel, a casampa wato malcomado. Also there one a re. Kwame, it's figures it's amount in India. A becro ye re me yo ya again. Kwame, maybe I met some young guys again. I have a business. I've never picked MPP money that. Me kwabena mete because me yobi me ya yobins kakra. Inta me peda mara mo hustle. I've always been telling my wife will tell you, my beautiful Matilda mechanical fluid. My beautiful Matilda will tell you. Where me am kwem. All my education ladder atwra ma afo na ebedu da me be. No party person. Kwamna, I'm saying this on radio. This radio okwechiri pa. No party person. No. Oh no. And I'm not an ungrateful person. No party person can tell me no one Ghana series. No. Do you know why? Even when we're in power, as scholarship, secretariat, I can get easy access to it. Do you know when my friends are telling me, Isaac, engineer Ben Michel, Michel, other engineers are my colleagues will tell me, Isaac, can't you go and access scholarship? I say, no. For me, I can struggle. There are people there. Party people, your party far. Why your party? They don't have anywhere to go. They don't have even access. Kwamina, ochodo pado mama. Want to me personal package loan there. Number that school. So for me, in my life, me pede asama ba mutu mekama adwen. I was trained by Mr. Ebenezer Ajimankesi, the former chairman, former acting regional chairman, former chairman of KE. Also, Kwabi, be a man of your own. So for me, party asam, yes, I support a political party. I mean, I can't, what the Bia court. I don't mean paying your Benson. And then they ya damina, ya batin san with the man flower tree. Now, so no yellow court, ya damn your Benson, I may have premeditated. Then, so you know what? Then I don't go to 27. ɛdan so ɛdan kumpo so ɔgya hom dam estate na wɔle kyerɛn ɔyɛ estate a ɔyɛ 2x4 dan no na bɛntaba sɛ legitimate na la atɔ ne dan so bait na zi usa abo mani scheme akoto dam dani na ye nwaber wa ma obi mendi ye nwaber ko na ye gira kotoko ka pragempo be pia wa abofom but kwamina situation whereby a ye forge ho nsam ya ba benim ye yobins na ye ba benim inti intentam na la ode ye chichi nkofugum inti ye forge nsam na mpemfo mu ntwar inde o mangana mpeyini za asa kotu peyin ol kasama ne start ehwe peyin me ne starter na wakoma politew peyin na de nyi diman kwamna se yanji court antu wakasa wazre MPP fuzo wa court na court abade obi post obi aka studio ade wo be clean court one sana wodin yako se wutim ye fine ehun na nyakopon wo ho nyame me gize nyame wo ho kwamna wutim fine dem scale work mete wasi wo tue bi to ne company bim kwame these are your legalities wo ho if I open so enterprise na be kere justice nanko no ye so is it so proprietor good na mom oye company it has moved from that and or into a scheme control a company account man that account is not obi ne personal no kodoku miske Pamela, I have a business called Ampiaba Enterprise. Eko sekuna ibi so wa. Kwamna Ampiaba Enterprise, manko na me run Ampiaba Enterprise. Inti ebotum afane de sika koto ho a oya manka sabu ko banko tin meda. Inti amena me kire baby won fanko. But a company that I have, mumbodin for some reason, I know oye a company onye enterprise. Onye meda mara na mafafai. But the very moment of doing the company status, you are out of it. Now you get bought. Ibinu po yenjuma ye po bi ankwan krupo wo shareholder with the yenjuma ye was once kai the babeshem. Kwame na meti so there and that you have been seen bi so kire there. You have been seen be work. You see these are things that you see baby they be abeka studio that for me minim papa minim justice. I'm back out when it comes to my profession as an engineer. I remember your politics. Let me give you an example. When Sagrame issue be housing on your show here, on your other station, I tried that me decline giving comment because me need the facts and figures. And engineers and ethics in the beach and there say in you when you not so a fraud of don't comment. It could be the contractor needed an additional money. It could also be there contractor should scan what the man almost will trade the contract some area. All that is there's no retention money. But here's the case that he's requesting for more than even the contract some money. Or they may be privy to the document of a contract. I don't have it. I don't come and sit and make noise. All because of me, other engineers will do. Isaac Engineer Dick will not engage in that thing because that is my last needs of the minya iyaho. Kwame na in the courts na work. One of the comments you have been seeing being there. What bribe MPs? What's our evidence? What bribe MPs? There are some wabo national services. Zina saying
one kill is
story. Kwame na on a different school of thought. Our lawyers be yes, a company branding. We may pay money to give a company good branding as part of PR. So when you are as a lawyer, a senior one, now Ghana Bar Association, am I right? I know Dano. And I'm which one or down? Attorney General. Legal counsel. I think it's a leader and a member.
Ghana Bar Association. Joga Tenayena.
Oh, yeah, president. Yes, but legal counsel. No, I know automatically obey. But fine, a senior member like that. Yes, senior member like that. sometimes I get worried that we label people when a court of competent jurisdiction have not even given a judgment. In terms of, for once today, I agree with Alberto. Alberto said, "When you for name was so there." Wabo Juribo or to the criminal,
but ended that through the press conference, Mantino baby are there or carry there.
Oh, but criminal,
but also suspect.
Yes,
the word
criminal,
a suspect.
Criminal, yes, criminal, but communicators one namiala. In your bakebi.
Are you speaking for?
In your bakebi.
That's the Chanmon Canada.
I bet Massa, once the coming event cast their own shadows. Criminal or Mobo na Cronfo. The system of man, the state, yellow man who could Jeremy there. We shall have pay justice na sama or child do the muscular be if you are with this minya, you know I can't do that. Minya people like Mrs. Tama Benyo do. Minya people like offended Mr. Fumea why katakati Mrs. Tanumi minya bibi show say my one copy hey ne yadroko. Then at the end of the day now we are weakening our justice system. Yes, obi the information about the emblem so or lawyer or right.
Yes.
Good. Yebo court. Ye court ye kedi asam. Hwe odu se bia ba me mo example. Baby na mu there what's the justice it's way? Se mo bona so. Na justice and fan tuamu do. Ne aji na justice coach Kev no be no bobo mi bia ekokota what's the intent adwena justice akofa nezen no mu be ye duri asenmede the reason why a court embraye the mazin there e be na out of bibi na mobon mombon that the no mu be ye den but I know all kwa around abana wa be no be pay me back into embrane there anu mom onya adwene bi we chi de obobom. So, yes, sir, educo morals that I when I am a rehu. Oh, Mbreze went to Mancho. Ibn and Bran, in your way do more. But morals, when you're near him, say, ye your politics, your kid at him what thou homayan. The be ye be ya sembiano, your judge, kakabi da sono da. Anaya morals are seminano, ye jam, but one bremen. Obi wia du po kokko to me odi
embrana
because
but engineer Mibao, why is it that assembly bar and then yebenya a political stance to some of these issues per the information I mean, and I cannot justify and I cannot say whether he's a member of NPP or not, but per information was he has never been a member of NPP. Now why is it that a certain figure they are taking stance in this situation?
You see oban the mopen one they be am catch nkofo politicians may just say ye before if I should tell you the kind of corrupt civil servant man here Wobonizi initially was starting press conference I thought of the former minister of state. I thought that
link to papa.
Yes, sir, the former minister of state in finance.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Man also Charles Edubwa issue be but also NDC justice war propaganda. What propaganda you mighty. Oh yeah, you're being saying. Apart from that, you know, Kwamina, this is a young man who wouldn't put that. I've not even come across him in this party, but Oya MPPO, so Oya MPPO, Oya Ghanaian, allege the Wabo allege Chrono Sama Fano into Yeraka Sama. It's because of the approach that they will take. So the very in Bibi men's good as some one. Menye council assistant secretary for the one region Mugai. Plan na fair na modulu ko studio na Mugai or yam discussion yeah deep political part asem. Then the next 2-3 days young guy I mean ko no wa sure politics egu na make say dem wa dem a one na wadu weska ko one wo bu ho amende because I will defend from one angle, justice will also defend from another. Look at the monies involved. I tell you, if only it is true. Attorney General Obubezim. But do you know that this is not part of the ORA?
No, it's not part of the ORA.
ORA didn't Sabi only are you.
Oh,
I'm telling you, ORA didn't only are you because there's no evidence in any of them.
And so what good out? ORA.
I can't say me. No, only your ORA no where you man. Before that, now is it Mr. Lawyer Tebu
Martin Pebu?
Waba, hey, former money, my own case no, okay, committee members no. Former Ghana statistician was one offended. Auditor General, good. What Domlevo? Ababa, most of the cases when you were around where there were no evidence to it.
Don't come and do this.
But I'm reminding you that Ora now.
Yeah, but tell Ora, so no
Ora want to do a young coffee where was for your Ora members.
But I say, Engineer Isaac Newton Dick, Justice. Me and the pen maker as him be there. Also, Obi, now it is alleged that or many there is a misappropriation. Now, or you end this nya, can the Lord touch the person? Or your MPP nya, can't the Lord touch the person? Why is it that it should be a the appropriate institution to take the necessary action? Then you wind up politically, but issue no what can't we win you cry now?
Yeah. Oya or Hawadrin. A quick one, Mamincha Regional Minister, Honorable Echo Payne. In fact, Orobu Juma Papa. It is when you there. As part of the measures or the Boa Magalam say illegal mining, Waba from Central Region, Waka Jasasi, Yan Tam, or Sikuma, or Waka from Kofi Bugua, Budio Kube, na the Yamu Bicampo, Waka, and they say, but to me in Yolanda, but to Wabuene, Dwebi, Abandi, Bibi Kakraba, was the Bosch and was I, the Mizamani.
Me follow that story or your good intervention.
This program, immediate past minister Yebio. If only the region will yanyi onye offended them export from Kube na di would do be there anka galamsey guys na embe. But let's see how it goes.
Yanton hwe ene yen hu baby okwe but you know America yansan yen dem pan.
Dem no wa propaganda ntin nya da.
Just
Inti specifically for one wire galamsey dem obeya wo beje da mai ti waka jidan waka jasasi we sikuma mo na weekend bia okoho na okokọ hwe won inti efimetu me no yen bokọ na ya the visuals na ba dem ebeya etiefu na ahwefo wo benya nzama na waye inti anu ye just by the way oyema ro oyema sefem the dick and the ne posture why hybrid ono he is in support of investigation na onye ono so o defend itimu position a ogina amema aka enne mesan mesi dudua p the NDC ni panyini bi o wa bani misisia onye bibi no mba togwa menka da court why you because of babu togwa ansa na wa court. Look, another thing okay also you on your part of oral iyi or your part of it Raymond Acha or your member of
but Attorney General Nakade, this is not part of the ORA.
A ready reporter obaya ORA shasi report obey for abanti ne nzamanzama wana ORA shasi okade ne brother Raymond Acha is doing a fantastic job onwie impo and Raymond Acha is an integral part of ORA. NSS as in on no starting and the one kind NSS on. So what are we talking about there on your ORA? Oh, minister name because a minute one can ORA wasam. One can NSS wasam.
So
one can
just Nyamute. Okay, just Nyamute. Minister, me tell you from start to end. Now, you know, I say this case, a Dubois in the case, you know, it's not part of the ORA, but he talked about ORA.
NSS one can want some nada.
Oh,
NSS on your ORA, on your part of ORA.
No. I can't. You may be now, Bumo.
My cabins, I mean, nada.
All right, you can ORA.
One can ORA one some.
No.
Okay, but this case
in Orkada is not part of oral.
That is even not an issue.
All right, so
whether Edubuahinizi or Kawa issue or your criminal case as I am Adum, Neko court, Naya, Vedita, or your plus for Ghana. And I mean, and that's what Obi said the man Samano. I'm more kadem. Yes, so to Moba. No, she landed properties Naza once I can no to Mobade. Oh, up there. Obano Butua Naza with interest. Hallelujah. Oh man, Ghana no know you. Because this year since 20th watching Aban no no. Our detention, say aware. Our detention basis here. Into them the day ka betra be de ogo bi na nyima ase na de nyipa is in detention. And the case do the other Messi manusu banete na the way anzama oye na to them akuru egwani GIIF. One chief executive officer Wegwani Solomon Asamoah Wegwani
also Ngwani Obaba.
Oh, also I'm Senegal baby.
Waka said Ngwani Obaba.
Asamoah kan in the dante. Wegwan inti
amanu Shabaka said Ngwani no Obaba.
Oh masa. You know we are home to papa. Kwa fa do nkore why nzama bi. Inti osi oye obi anu we are home to. Inti se wogya na empre obaha wa adwen. Now, evidence na so about dey evidence about the transfer sika. Or you specific that transfer sika fi institutional dano ne operations account and that newly created company I wanna wear na wo create company na hwedi nu krampo or you similar to is in that down na or we you know na wa transfer them scan with man you are comparing it with our hire and they can so what are we doing? Master, let us be serious as citizens of Ghana. If we really want to fight corruption, this is not how we should go. Oh yeah. Just today, my brother Alberto Kane, Cape Coast South Deputy Organizer Kane. Oh, and then the minister one pronounce Obido be a guilty. Us a suspect. No, see, they should be ready for a fight in court. And on Cherbia, was the BBA Boko court. Pronounce Obia guilty. But as part of good governance, the Ghana for Yebu there. Abani bay on the foam. What that means because Ghana azawa bay in foam and in there maybe wu editorial say come one sem or yam do papa that afibiara $3 billion. No money you wasting. Huh? Dam sika kwa solve Ghana ye problems in amen. Inti sabani twana mono to the man. Say ya Ghana ya edwin Ghana ho ya Ghana yi papa. Or they support Aban. Nebe jina bekere why your jobbings? Who is doing jobbings for who? And minister pronounce obi guilty. Dabi osi onu onya attorney general obo sorry na gidigidi weke jina court. Yipo to me jina a press conference e chino okere on sorry gidigidi until do boko court no na evidence na aza owo oya incontrovertible entumi nyi hu ano. And once he takes you to court, he will make sure that you will be convicted. And convicted, and I them straight away. Since your money is car, you are solved with free SHS now. Since you are no rest, and I mean, I'd me a bay. Since your water crisis in Kakra, Abba, maybe I come for man Kakra because of Unsuna Nuna illegal mining activities. Inti, you hear Sika, you are solved with the Mazeno. Light or one baby sometimes no kokakra. Nina because IPPs when try cow basic December now bunnies won cow boom baby now was shut it down into IPPs independent power producers. Oh na some me metina make there minister. Oh now them fia watch as I didn't fia watch that said a pedo busy busume dey no this over. What are the mass imagine? Oh yeah, sometimes see oko. I know quite I mean, Matina Macada on Yano Quada or light or on your doom cry. Oh, doom cry. Light situation or you doom cry. I can quite our minister. Yeah, what men do son or minister. Engineer TV do not catch and they doom so in Ghana. I am the Mazano. Bibi or why Baka. What a crisis a man American was some Infantiman is an issue in Infantiman. MP na
Cape Coast yabra for about 7 months.
The main one.
Cape Coast.
Obey na me ho. Aban route to Hana mo bibia be fine. Afi over there aban ohwe Ghana Water Company na Minister of Water Resources Works and Housing. What hwe no to Hana mo pa because meteorological agency what about to go afi nsusem no obeye rough. Into what dey nya plan B. all young water bodies na no nyamena aduma ye president ne brother Ibrahim Mahama or dredging machines bebre funtum fengum Ghana he na baby a source ni fini na wonka dredge na nsu no ntumambra na yenye bi yenum oye major thing over there abane ye intentional about na solve water crisis, and some of us will push it because nsu yankwa anum nsu 3 days ago but then did 3 months impo na de bia anum nsu a ehuru nti nsu yaza ohia papa nti zaman no hia nti transfers na nzama wa akokọ kodo oye evidence and minister oye doctor of law watch your law say only incontrovertible evidence attorney general
or supervise them fraudulent in Yamakodi.
Do you understand?
No, engineer, allow him. Engineer, allow. Please.
He was released and rearrested.
We're releasing when?
On my control there. He was released and never cheer me there. Aquan Mason Martin into a Bassana court. No, I can Ojan more possibility to do Bugani high. But no years were then will be Jan, another one kind of Mazamana. Into the moon, a better than Massa. A command to me now when you remember on your law lecture, on your lawyer.
Engineer, Ericas and Wankasa, please.
Why are clear? But in Ghana, Yambra, sometimes you can violate somebody's right for public safety. Anayima. Ayamra, into what are you talking about? Oh. Zunwini na yankasa. Meka mesudu that in 1992 constitution, and after I will quote that thing for you. Aban authority, security agency, another aban institution biya or mandated by law. Obotu wa violate my rights for public safety and public good.
Why?
Oh, Enyima.
Ulo enya access to you.
Oh, is that the argument?
No, the argument is all bumble. So maybe
engineer, I'll allow him, please.
Asama ye kende yimpa. Shekwana ofado. Oruko UK. Wanko o change nizin. Wane flight him. O snitchi Dubai. Oba Ghana. Oba sanako UK. Ama wafa kone be watching. GIIF CEO. We fi South Africa, wa besi akacha Senegal, ma still ansan kan. Wonja no monko. Abei. Oja no monko kwa bank man kwa mezi attorney general no hoya. Inti Ghana mbra konkron no and mo hwe the article na me read ansa na yakọ. O man kwan des obi o twana money bi otia o man na mbra. Botu metetia na fa hunzero. Inti yi ne fa hunzi today bi 48 hours over there. 48 hours or the woman bill no con and not even one man bill and they went to meet bail conditions 260 million went to meet bail condition into oh not that and you current Mr. Neda after the press conference Neda go and learn if you don't know all
right just as I say
Suma, neither Minister Wanka bail condition now the Wanka
bail condition.
What are you talking about? Oh, inti a bibi na nyima kwanu 2 minutes. Anya ya ba ye bobu Ghana papa. Send this yi appointing why the mazia nke the same argument na make wa ha. Memba mbaka de oye NDC nti me ba ye nkatado momuado today. Amambofo amobo abon nti onye hu de anobo adwasafo all the issues about out. President will to our commission there on your investigation. Or we are president we can deny the wanka because the heat or ba. Ya to see in same you record I will be regional officer be wa that be anu hu bebe and no do ha ya bosho wan asem na ya ka no ye topic for discussion today. Inti bibiara kire dem ya ne brother Kwabena Edubuahin transfers ya wa akwadu February 2020 March 2020 or forgery receipt or to cover the mazi. Nina ye evidence the
receipt is forgery.
Or the bay minister or the bay minister unto the amina wa yet hey. Or your doctor of law. Inti and some of our may be na ye qualisa. Mo here ye de ubi biara wa for kwan bonodo. we are Ghana sika aban yini bezi and NDC aban ya ne clear there bibi biara yeboko yebeye wo Ghana bia yebema matimamfo wate oye promise ayeza magana fo and attorney general waka the investigation biara obeye no obama magana fo wate ni mu asem de day no roko okara day no roko an ntre there we pronounce him guilty but he has that right to inform Ghanaians because Ghana nyina onu na so busy bona all there ozino court oye hwehwem na ozino court wo Ghana ya no read article 88 that is the only ministerial position our 1992 constitution attorney general.
All right,
whatever he is doing is in line and in tandem with article 1992 constitution of Ghana and it is for public good.
Let us say, and Mr. Solomon Asamoah,
yeah,
man, say, we issue a press statement.
On said, baby, I will be able to issue a
statement. I will say, my kind of press statement in Ibina, young queen in him. I say, I am issuing this statement to deny a false allegation that I was made against. That was made against me by the Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Honorable Dr. Dominic Ayeni, during his press conference held on Monday, 24th of March, 2025. It has become important that I clarify matters and present accurate information without prejudicing the work of the AG. Firstly, I categorically deny the false and inaccurate allegations that I have gone into hiding in Senegal. This claim is entirely inaccurate and untrue. In fact, I traveled out of Ghana on February 21, on Friday, March 21, 2025, to attend scheduled board meeting as part of a corporate responsibility that was planned well in advance. Prior to my departure, I have been present in Ghana for a long period in both February and March. During this period, I was never contacted by any government official in relation to an invitation to assist in any investigation. However, on Saturday, 22nd March 2025, a day after my departure from Accra, I was indeed contacted via WhatsApp by an official of the National Intelligence Bureau who requested an online meeting with me, which we agreed to hold on Wednesday, 26th of March at 4 p.m. This would enable me to respond to any misconceptions and misunderstanding on any substantive matter related to investment by GIF. Throughout my long international career in premier global institutions, I have worked with integrity, transparency, and accountability. This include the 7 years I ran GNIF with where the institution was profitable every year and made cumulative net profit of over 2.5 billion Ghana cedis, which is more than double the original capital 1.2 billion Ghana given to GIF by the government of Ghana, all of which has been reinvested back into GIF and has enabled GIF to grow from Ghana cedis fund at year end 2023. This has made GIF one of the best performing infrastructure fund on the African continent. I have not committed any wrongdoing, and I absolutely have no reason to run away from justice. I will return home shortly to offer all the assistance and information necessary to support the AG's investigations, which will ultimately vindicate my reputation and integrity. Signed, Solomon Asamoah, dated 24th of March 2024. All right, enti yenwe ni press release or the with regards to any that the attorney general na ya odebe into also ongwane but say we state there or call corporate meeting
attorney general my catch there or you be I respect him too much me dimi but if care is not taken nkofi ba ma ne that respect and for the man wo ne field of studies ne wo akọ em na wo to work under him okọ ransack bi nfa na wakaji court orders no what they be communicators bi wa assign bi we dey be defend there wakaji court orders em there ma catch okọ ransack obi ni fie e ma wo kwa ne 10,000 po yew and I'm a minister like oh because when I'm a propaganda na ba say asma me catch no say asma na me catch am me am so no ye kosina kwa kwa bi na wudi o aso na wa mo post say ma asma na man kan am ye kosina kwa bi do obi akwasa me decreases be us dey be brand be o tru team obi wellness we let's there wotu ransack obi ni fie wa bra court wo je court reje itu mkan mfante wole di tuma wo de court share search na we di candidate abrante na okekam da justice in adwuman man na obaya yobins na court chief minister for justice oyini ye kwren wo fa japa wo kekam man da anu in there or the justice are twin channel no bubi won so nyame ne beta ha inso nyame na likabi kabi kwamna wakaye da mu boni ni wie yo ma se oyenukoro so onyenuko amamehwie masamka wose 10 wose 10 van kasen papa ne 10 do twapo na oda ne mpado akwada eba olidin kaka ankan wala kama kwam wodo to wodo da waayo miwa se nyember na enye mirikatu in a whole doctor of law only membrem under him better ekede akufado obi op justice human rights lawyer but a whole doctor a lecturer
Kasegu Mike no mama
a whole lecturer crown ocha embra under him ransack binifia na wakaje court permit and medaka Dr. Addison is in ebra boy yan ebra ekeye wi abi na wode
Dr. Addison won ko ni friend won kita warrant
no kita warrant ayo sure nyame ezia sure pay sure kwamina ofi wo bio wachi bio na say within 48 hours watching odo onya access to the lawyers odo lawyers ya access to what client na say itchem ne mu lawyers rebana you prevent them a whole lawyer a whole doctor onye membra mese ikabodam funu do a etukusi funu okawodo ma ne respect uncle ekasamiedi
yoko oni attorney general
Dabi but deputy attorney general put all defend this
but engineer yenyimide edubuaye engineer nyabuta but yenyimide edubuaye yoko no we holding anamebwa so
attorney general say they work under the instructions I'm America. Oh, I am the man. I am America, bro. No, when are you?
Watch will be for more than 48 hours.
Of course, yes.
Meanwhile, the person is not in the custody.
But the attorney general, the minister to confirm me.
Minister confirm
that they did that. We'll call lawyer Addison if you watch it. I call for the chain. All this process. Or your 419 warrant. The warrant is not.
How is the warrant?
I don't know warrant here 419. What can you say? What did a court acknowledge the warrant? I won't grant a warrant. No, we feel that the way search. Is it not 419 warrant? One warrant, one grant. What did a court allege the warrant? And the law professor and the whole lecture watch a law. one guarantee searching warrant and no one would you feel why you're searching it. I'm 100 million 10,000 why you.